my god, sounds like there's a tornado about to happen outside.
It's bad.
That's crazy.
It's sunny, but like the wind just hit my house and kind of shook it a little.
Hi guys.
Hi there.
We are here today with a haul. Jessica's sinking low. She wants no judgment because, well, this is full.
The bottom of this is full, and it's pretty massive.
It's pretty massive. So we've done some shopping, but this has been over the course of the last
Month-ish.
Yeah, I would say a month. So
it's still a bit. It's still a bit.
We did some shopping.
I forgot something.
All right. So the first three things that I'm going to talk about are perfumes. This first one is the Unbreakable Love by Chloe and Lamar. Funny. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about this perfume. Like the first time I sprayed it, it was nice, but it's kind of musky. I don't know. So we'll see. I'll test it. I'll play around with it. I sprayed it on my skin. It was alright. This next one is a knockoff perfume of what I don't know. It is called Stiletto. I bought it at a store called Styles for less than like 10 bucks. I love this. Jessica's not going to like it, but I fucking love it.
It's nice.
It's spicy but sweet. It's just,
not for me.
I love it way too much. And then the last one I bought is my holy grail. Like this is my signature scent perfume, and this is the Acqua di Gioia by Armani. This is my crack. I love it. I ran out and I had to go out and buy a new one. I buy the little one because I can make this thing last forever.
Yeah.
What you got, Doc?
Okay, so Sarah has been on my ass about buying this foundation, and then we went to Sephora because, well, she's crazy. And I'm wandering around making a shopping list and not seeing it. She's just tossing shit into her bag, and then we get out and she hands me a little Sephora bag. And so she had picked this up for me because I was being stubborn and not buying it because it's $27, and it is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting in the shade Buttermilk. I've used this a couple times since I've got it. I have one in here that I like more than it, and it's drugstore.
Surprisingly,
yeah. But this is a really nice foundation. It's $27, so it's not that bad as far as, you know, high-end foundations go, Sephora foundations go, because some of them businesses, the new Too Faced one is like $38.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I really like that, and thanks, dog. I didn't know she did that. I didn't know.
So I'm gonna just jump around and grab some stuff out of here. This I bought at Burlington. I bought it the same day I bought the Unbreakable perfume.
Unbreakable.
This is the LA Girl Blush Bronzer Highlighter Quad in Spice. These colors are absolutely beautiful. I already had the one in Pinky, and I really liked that. So this one is just, you know, a little bit more of spicy colors. Like when I see spice, I just think more cinnamony, so more brownie orangey colors, and I think that's what this is. Beautiful. And I got it for $4.99. Are you out your mind?
This is another thing that she picked up that day. We were just wandering around. Like I said, I was making a shopping list for after, you know, I save up some money so that I can go in there and go balls to the wall. And she swatched this on her hand and asked me to, you know, compare it, the two shades she was picking, and I was just like, she's never really expressed interest in Naked Skin. I don't understand that. The Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. And then she gives this one to me too. She buys it and she gave it to me too. This concealer, I'm wearing it today under my eyes. I love it. It does not really crease, and it's really pretty, and it's very brightening, and I just love it. I love it.
I love that she
And I didn't know she was doing it. I didn't know. I'm wandering around with her and I'm not seeing this stuff happen. What?
I don't know how she missed it. I got these makeup wipes. Meh. Facial cleansing wipes. Dissolves makeup. Meh. Meh. They were on clearance for $1.98. Meh. I went the next couple days and bought my regular Neutrogena wipes, so I've been using these for swatches and things like that.
Nice.
Meh.
Okay. The one makeup-y item that I picked up at Burlington Coat Factory was also an LA Girl Beauty Brick in the shades Glow. I have Glam, and I really love that one, and so I wanted to get this one because this is all matte.
Yeah. I think we have all four now.
We have all of them now. There are 4. No, there was one more. No, there wasn't. Nope, there are 4. And we have all 4 now, and LA Girl is so good. It's so good, and it's so affordable. And these were $5 at Burlington.
Yes, they were.
Loved it. Loved it.
Loved it. It's so pretty. Okay, so the next 2 things I want to talk about were actually gifts from my honey. He showed up one morning with just a bag, and was like, I bought you some stuff. So he bought me these 2 highlighters. This is the Maybelline Master Highlight, and this one is in Coral. Beautiful, absolutely stunning highlight.
I just saw someone talk about that in a video.
They're beautiful, that's why. And then he also got me this one in light bronze. So I'll go ahead and swatch this one too. Just swirl all those colors together. Can you guys see that
So
highlight
pretty,
right there?
so glowy.
Gorgeous. I love these 2 highlighters. I was like, I've never bought these. I've always wondered if they were pretty, but I just never bought them. And he just showed up randomly at our house one day with them, and he was like, I bought you something. And I was like, oh my god, so nice.
He's
Where
such
did
a
he
nice
go?
guy. He's
Let's see,
so
can you guys
nice.
See that highlight right
So
there?
nice.
So kind.
Okay, so my next little itemy guy is this Wet n Wild 8-pan palette in Poster Child.
Poster Child.
It's super freaking pretty. These beautiful bright colors, and I bought it specifically for the yellow shade.
Yes.
Which, if you'll see on my finger, is super duper bright, and that's what I was looking for. It was something super duper bright, but it's really pale. It's really, really pale, and so I was trying to find something with a very bright yellow because I really wanted a different bright yellow, but that's
Right.
way more expensive. And this one didn't quite cut it, so
You'll see later.
you'll see later.
Alright, so the last 2 things that my honey picked up for me when he went on his little makeup thing for me was this blush and this bronzer, also from Maybelline. So this is the Fit Me bronzer in medium bronze. Very pretty gold, like more of a warm tone bronze shade. Right there. I like it a lot for warming up my face.
Yeah, yeah.
And then this one is in Deep Wine, this blush. It is gorgeous. Right there.
So pretty.
So pretty. The beautiful thing about this is it's such a dark shade, but if you use the light hand, like it's not crazy pigmented. It's very pigmented, but it's not insane. So if you use a light hand, you can actually apply it so that way you look nice instead of ridiculous. Yes.
Yeah.
So beautiful color. Good job, honey.
Okay.
I love you.
During this last month, there was also a 50% off elf sale.
Oh yeah.
And
I didn't buy anything.
so I bought stuff. I picked up 2 of the baked blushes, and this one right here is Passion Pink, and this one right here is Peachy Cheeky. Yeah, Peachy Cheeky. I'm kind of bummed about these guys because I really wanted blushes, but
They're more highlighted.
they're highlighters. They're highlighters.
Lame.
So, but they're beautiful. They make for great blush toppers. So
Yep.
I like it for that, but I really wanted more baked blushes.
So I've seen this highlighter talked about a million times. This is the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator. This one is in Gilded Honey. I saw the one in Ballerina the other day when we were at Ulta. I died. I wanted it, but they were sold out. So I'm going to go, I work in a different city than what I live in, so I might go check their Ulta. This is a beautiful gold highlight. I think it would be pretty on skin tones like ours, and darker. If you're lighter than us, probably not, just because gold tends to look better on darker skin tones and more medium skin tones.
We're like
So,
medium.
But if you're a medium skin tone, this. If you're not, I'm going to try to get Ballerina. Ballerina looks like it would be pretty for, you know, fair to like medium skin tones. So, yes. Obsessed.
Sarah picked this up
I picked it up
on
on Hotelip.
Hotelip.
Took a freaking month for
Took
it to get
forever
to
to get
us.
here, but I think it's worth it because in
It
the
was-
end,
I paid half price, so I bought
Yeah.
both for the price of one.
yeah,
so that's
basically.
nice.
And this is the Balm's Mary Luminizer.
Yeah.
This is another thing where I didn't know she was doing this. She just kind of started talking shit to me on the phone.
You know, she was being rude to me over text message, and I said, well, if only you had an amazing sister who bought you Mary Luminizer. And she said, no way, shut your mouth, or shut your whore mouth.
I did say that, yeah.
And I was like, yeah, no, I didn't, though. I didn't buy it for you.
And then she sent me the freaking receipt.
And the receipt had 2 purchased.
There it is right there.
I am wearing that today on my cheeks.
I'm not wearing this today on my cheeks, and I wish I was.
So, but love her very much.
Love Mary.
Love
Mary.
me some Mary. So we've talked about this in our collection video that we posted of our
Yes.
base duos and
Yes.
trios. This is the Milani
Bronzer XL all over glow.
in Dulce.
Dolce?
See, I don't think it's Dolce or Dol, because can you guys see how that's spelled?
It's Dolce, right?
Dolce or Dulce. So this is very pretty matte bronze and matte highlighter.
Yes, there are the shades right there.
I think the bronzer's
Beautiful for contour.
Yeah, the bronzer's more of a neutral tone, kind of similar to me to like Chocolate Soleil or something like that.
Yes, yes.
So it's not super cool. It's not super warm. So it's a beautiful, neutral, natural looking contour, and the highlight shade is beautiful for setting your under eye.
It is. It really
That is limited edition, BT Dubs.
If you see that, get it.
We both have these. I just forgot to
We
bring
have
mine.
all three. I saw them today at Kmart. So if you can't find them, check Kmart. These are the Wet n Wild bronze blush and glow trios, and we have all three shades. Fair Trade Coffee is the one I'm holding right here. Sunset Junction, and here's the other one in Solar Powered.
Yep.
This one is super pretty, but very bronzy.
Yes.
So I haven't figured out how to use this one. The blush shade's really beautiful though, but the highlight and the bronzer are very close together.
These are beautiful and pigmented and all around just stunning products for $3.99, something like that.
Look at that highlighter.
Look at the highlighter.
It's insane. It's
all
absolutely
of
gorgeous.
them look like that.
$3.99, and I saw them today
Yep.
at Kmart. I saw them today because I was hunting for stuff.
I bought 2 Milani lipsticks. These aren't their new matte ones. These are just more of their color statements because I'm obsessed with their color statement lipsticks.
Yeah.
I got Rose Femme. Right there. Beautiful. Kind of a dark, rosy, mauve-y color.
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful. And then I think Jessica got this one too. Pretty Natural.
Yeah. I have Pretty
Right
Natural.
This is absolutely beautiful.
I love the smell of them. I don't understand people who don't like the smell.
I don't know.
It
I've grown used to
Watermelon Jolly Rancher.
I didn't like it at first, but now I do.
I love it.
Their color statement lipsticks are so nice. Their matte ones are nice too, but Milani lipsticks, I love Milani.
Very good.
Love Milani.
I also picked up a different Milani color statement guy, and this is in the color Sangria. I love it. It's pretty. It's a Jessica color. I picked up Pretty Natural to try to branch out into nudes because, you know, I don't do that business.
She don't do that, you know.
Whatever.
Alright, so I'm going to talk about what I got at Sephora. I know Jessica's already run through it, but I'm going to talk about my stuff next. So the first thing, we are super late all the time on all of these really super cool products just because, well, we're not freaking rich, we're not ballers or anything like that, so it's not like I can run out and be like, oh, everybody talks about this $30 concealer, so let me go run out and buy it.
No.
We do shop at Sephora, but it's on the occasion when we've saved up money or we have a gift card or something like that, and we can go freaking balls to the wall. And so what I got was I got the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is in Custard. Typical shade for, I think, somebody our skin tone, especially for brightening the under eyes.
Yeah.
I am wearing this today. I love it. I am obsessed with this.
Nice.
I absolutely love this. It blends like a dream. It does not crease.
Nice.
Like, it is a glorious concealer. I don't know. I wish we would have bought it earlier, but at the same time, I kind of wish I never would have bought it. That way I didn't fall in love with it. Just saying.
Okay, this is another thing I picked up during the L 50% off sale. This is the HD Lifting Concealer, and I got this in light because they didn't have the brightening one. It was out of stock because I think everybody and their mother bought that, and yeah, this was $3, 50% off. I really like it.
$1.50.
I haven't, unfortunately, touched it since I got the Urban Decay one, but I do need to start showing it love because it is really, really, really nice.
I've been curious about that one.
Really nice. Yeah, I like it.
Alright, so I'm going to show my 2 primers that I bought. The first one is just a replacement of my Holy Grail, which is the Cover Effects. They changed the packaging. It used to be like a gray-blue color. Now it's green. It has the green stripe across it. Nice. This is the mattifying primer with anti-acne treatment. I love that. I use this almost every single day. Wearing it today. I love it. It's my favorite primer ever. And then the second one is something I like to wear over this just throughout my T-zone because it's a very, very expensive primer. And I bought the $18 one. This is the Hourglass Mineral Veil primer. It's really nice. Like, I got a little sample of it, and I thought that little sample was the $18 one, but fortunately this one, which is about double that size, is the $18 one.
That's still too much for the model.
It's a lot of money for a primer, but I really do love it, and that little sample one's lasted me a long time, so I think I can make this one last a while.
Okay. During my little e.l.f. shopping spree, I picked up 2 lipsticks. This is just one of their essential lipsticks in Fantasy, which is just this really pretty, like, brownie nude color. That is pretty. This one's very sheer. I really do like that lipstick. These are very comfortable, and they smell like, what is that? I figured it out before. Is it Sweet Tarts?
Pixie Sticks.
Pixie Sticks. Yes, they smell like pixie sticks,
Mm-hmm.
so they are delicious. And then the other lipstick I picked up was one of the moisturizing ones, and this is in Rosy Go Round, because, you
That's
know, I
pretty.
picked up a nude, but I had to get myself a nice bold lip as well. And this is a really nice lipstick. I really, really like it, really comfortable. I really, really like it.
Alright, so the next three things I'm going to talk about are eyebrow pencils, just because if I talked about them separate, we'd be here forever. Two of them you guys already know how much I love. One is my Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I have medium brown. I love this so very much. I have it in my eyebrows today. I'm going to a wedding, so, you know, I pulled out some of my absolute favorites today just to make sure that I looked as best as I could. And so my Anastasia Brow Wiz was a repurchase. And then I have my NYX Micro Brow Pencil, which I just haven't opened this one yet. I did buy it a few days ago. I want to open it, but every time I go to reach, I reach for my Anastasia one, or I'm trying to use up the last little bit of my e.l.f. one. So as soon as the e.l.f. one's gone, I think I'm going to bust this bad boy open. These are basically the same thing. Don't ask me why I bought both. And then the last one I bought was a recommendation from Jessica. This is the Milani Easy Brow in Natural Taupe. I don't like it. She can have it.
It's my favorite.
It's her absolute favorite. I bought it for $4.97 at Walmart. So I keep telling her to go to Walmart. She keeps buying it at CVS for like $8. $4.97 at Walmart, Jessica. But now you have a free one. So you're good.
Okay, I picked up a brow pencil today because I had a gift card to Target and I was hunting for something that I did find. Not at Target though.
We're saving those for the end.
Yes. But this is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Taupe. I tried to find this at Ulta, but man, they were mangled. They ripped them to pieces. But Sarah said this thing is amazing, so I picked it up. I used it today. I'm not sure yet.
I love it.
I've only used it one time, so
She wasn't fully impressed with my Anastasia Brow
I didn't like
Wiz.
the Brow Wiz. I didn't like it at all. So
I don't know if she's fully going to like the NYX pencil.
And if I don't, maybe I'll give it to Sarah.
So I've been hearing 1,002 people talk about this lipstick shade, and this is the Wet n Wild one. This is one of their new ones. They came out with a bunch of new lipsticks about a month or two ago. And this is 517C, 15 minutes of flame. I always thought they were saying of flame. It's a flame. And this is a very bright pink shade.
So pretty.
Yes.
I might need to pick that guy up.
It's like a bright pinky coral shade. Some people were comparing it, I think, to Viva Glam Nikki. I don't know, I don't own that, because when I buy shades like this, I'm going to buy them in a Wet n Wild or a Maybelline or something like that. I'm not going to spend a ridiculous amount of money on a bright pink lipstick that I cannot wear every day.
Another thing I picked up during the e.l.f. sale was this smudge pot in Gotta Glow. This beautiful gold color. If you've never tried the smudge pots, ooh, they're so good.
I don't have any.
Oh, you need to get them. They are $3. And when they have 50% off sales, clearly $1.50. And these are amazing. They are amazing.
Sure.
They make your eyeshadow not crease. I love them, and they look good all on their own. I'm super duper impressed with the e.l.f. smudge pots. So I've been wanting to try to branch out into bolder colors, so I picked these two up. These are the Milani Bella Eyes. This one is Bella Emerald, and this one's Bella Tan. I really love orange shades in the crease. There it is right there. What?
The twitchy thing tripped me out for a second. The camera twitched. I was like, it's a ghost!
And then there's the green color. Ah, it's so pretty. They were buy one, get one, and I had a Redonkulous coupon that got me, like, my eyebrow pencil plus all of this stuff. So I got a bunch of stuff for the price of the freaking eyebrow pencil.
Good job, Dawn. Good job.
Heck yeah.
I got these two. I've been raving about Amber Rush, and these are two more of the L'Oreal Infallible pressed pigment things. So I got Iced Latte, which I think is the one that is a dupe for Steal a Kitten.
Oh, pretty.
I think. So there's that one, which I love. And then I also got my favorite of the two that I purchased. I like this one for like highlighting my eyes. But then there's this one, which is Bronzed Taupe. So pretty. Oh my effing god. The intensity on this eyeshadow is just absolutely outrageous. It's outrageous. It's absolutely glorious. And I think they're like under $8 at Walmart, right?
Yeah. I think they're like 6 something.
Right there. You see that? Love it.
Love it.
Obsessed with this eyeshadow.
The last of the Milani Bella Eyes that I picked up is Bella Dulce. I don't know. This is part of the limited edition collection that they just came out for their summer stuff. She hates me over this because there was only one left and I snatched it up.
She snatched it like a little bitch.
I sure did. And it is gorgeous bronzy color. I super love it. It's so pretty. So wonderful. This is one of the final things. I picked up 2 foundations in my e.l.f. shopping spree. And this is the HD Mattifying Cream Foundation. I like this. It's nice. It doesn't last very long. I don't know.
Maybe for simple days?
For simple makeup days, yeah. It's not incredibly like high coverage, but it is really, really, really nice. And it does stay matte for a few hours. Yeah, it does. So, I mean, it's nice, and it was only $3 because I got 50% off. So
50% off, yeah.
I have to keep working with this. I've been neglecting it since I have this other one here. But I think we're going to go over together right
This one, we're not going to go into crazy detail about because we will be doing a video on this. Right after this video, actually, because we have to talk about it.
We have to.
Yep. Alright, so this is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation.
Okay, so let me just say this. This
stop.
foundation.
Okay, stop. We're doing a review. We're doing our review already. We're doing a video on it.
We're doing a video on this guy, so
Trust
I
us.
can't go into too much detail. This is my baby. I bought this for the bright yellow. You'll see that immediately. And because that Wet n Wild palette failed me, I had to pick up this guy. Meh. This is the Anastasia Artist palette. And I bought it for the yellow. And I'm in love. And
I had it and I returned it.
She returned it. There's the yellow. This palette, it's not something that you can, you know, like Sarah can't use this every day. I can use this every day because I can use all these wacky colors. I can use the greens and the purples and the blue. I can use it all. And I love this palette so much. I can't get enough of it. And this yellow is why I bought it. I bought it 100% for the yellow, which means I spent $30 on one eyeshadow.
Yes, she did. Alright, what's new at the drugstore, y'all?
What is new at the drugstore, y'all?
Maybelline is new at the drugstore.
Maybelline is very new at the drugstore.
Maybelline has a brand new foundation that we found. Well, Jessica found.
I found this today.
This is in Natural Beige.
This is the Superstay Better Skin Transforming Foundation.
In Natural Beige.
I picked this guy up today. In fact, I made a poor guy at Walmart go all the way to their back room and find it for me. And he did, and he was wonderful. I don't remember his name, and I wish I had asked. So I could give him a shout out.
Thanks,
because he was awesome. He didn't even work in the makeup section. He just went to go find it for me. He was so nice. And I'm wearing this today. I love it. It blends beautifully, and it just feels nice on the skin. I use 2 pumps. You do not need 2 pumps. No, you don't. This is a kind of a liquidy foundation, and it's gorgeous. I die.
We will do probably a review on this once we've worn it a few times, just to see how it wears throughout the day. Yes, so excited.
And this I'm in love with. I saw a review by Tati, Glam Life Guru.
Funny story about that.
Everything she hates I usually like, so as soon as she said she hated it, I was like, I gotta try it. Because I love her, I love her personality, I think she's fantastic, but when she hates something, I love it. Like, she hated Vice 3, and I love that. This is the Maybelline The Colossal Chaotic Lash Mascara. Has this really weird wand, and the way you use it, you like apply mascara like normal, and then you take the top that's like tilted in, and you go like this across your lashes. I love this stuff. The first day I used it, I was like, hell yeah, I love it. I love it. And it was under $6 at Walmart. Super happy with this. Super freaking happy.
Super happy. Alright, so the next thing we want to talk about, I'm so excited about, oh my god, holy crap, they finally came out with more of the Maybelline Creamy Mattes.
Finally. I picked up a couple, like 3 today, and Sarah picked up 3 also, apparently. It was crazy. But I only kept 2 for myself, because I'm a nice guy.
Yes.
I have the shades here. This is in Clay Crush.
Clay Crush is beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. I have nowhere to swatch it. There it is right there. Super gorgeous. Nude. I just heard somebody mention this in a video, and I was like, wait, they said Creamy Matte Clay Crush? What?
Yeah.
I was like, there's no Creamy Matte called Clay Crush.
Nope.
And then, yes, there freaking is!
Yes, there is. Go! I have this one. This is in 682 Blushing Pout. This is a very beautiful pinky nude color. It almost looks like it has a slight purpley, like lavender shade to it.
Totally. Looks like a tea rose lipstick. Oh my god.
Right there on the side of my wrist.
Okay.
Oh, ha ha ha. Creamy mattes.
The last one I picked
My
up from
heart
myself was the Burgundy Blush.
Yep.
This. This one makes me happy. Look at it. It is a beautiful, just like rich oxblood, browny, purpley, goodnessy, happy Jessica-ness. That's what's in this lipstick.
Yes, it is.
Everything that's in this lipstick.
All
And
right.
I am so excited. I'm
You
so
are
excited.
crazy.
I need to get more. I only have 2 of the new ones. I need to get more.
I have 4 of them. I have 2 of the same ones. I have Clay Crush and I have Burgundy Blush. That Jessica. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
But then the other one that I have that she doesn't have is Nude Nuance. This is like a brown nude. I love my nudes. I love my brown nudes. I just love, yeah. Oh God, yes. Oh God, yes.
Oh
that
God,
is a
yes.
darker brown nude.
I want that. Ooh, that might have to happen.
Ah.
New creamy mattes, guys. New
mattes.
creamy mattes.
There are 10 shades total, and you can pick them up at your Walmart for just under $5. They're $4.97
Nope,
at...
they're $5.50 now.
Rude, Walmart. You raised your prices.
No, they raised their prices.
See, what
Still
happened
worth it.
was Jessica actually bought all these, and I gave her cash when she showed up at the house. Or
Yeah.
when I showed up at her
Yeah.
house, I gave her
Yeah.
cash because she called me, and I was in PJs on my couch, and she was like, "Oh, I got it!" So I was like, "Buy for me now!"
Yep, that was essentially how it went.
So, that is our haul.
That is everything we bought over the last month. It is a shit ton.
We spend too much money. No, we don't.
We shop coupons, we shop sales, we shop all, you
All
know.
deals.
Yeah, we shop the deals.
We save for expensive stuff. We
Yes.
don't just go out and blow
No.
our rent money on
No.
expensive.
No, rent is
makeup.
paid. Rent is paid. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed our collective haul here.
Yes.
Please give it a thumbs up if you do love shopping like we do.
Hopefully there's someone out there like us that is crazy like we are.
I'm sure there is.
And if you are crazy like we are, go ahead and click that subscribe button down
Clickety-click.
below. Yes,
Yes,
down
indeed.
there. And we will see you guys very soon.
In our next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.